You're the head coach, women's coach at Waldorf College in Forest City, Iowa. Dustin Baynes, got some of your athletes out here for the World Team Camp. First of all, from your perspective as a new college coach coaching women, what's it like to bring your athletes out here to the Olympic Training Center with this World Team cycle?
I mean, to us and our progression as a young team, it's crucial. We get out here and help the World Team members get ready, as well as get some great exposure for our girls to the levels that they want to be at eventually, and to learn stuff. I think being here at the training center can do nothing but help the girls in our program grow.
A lot of people talk about iron sharpening iron in competition, breeding success. A lot of your girls, in terms of the entire scope of women's wrestling, kind of on the inexperienced line, but they've seen tough draws, as we were talking about with some of your athletes before the interview. But wrestling in competition and then getting a chance to work with those athletes, how beneficial is it for them and your program?
I think it's huge because during the season, our girls are pretty, we're young as a team, and they got to see these girls in competition, but then now getting to kind of train with them side by side, see what they're doing, see the work they're putting in to get to where they want to go. It kind of puts it in perspective for the girls to see, okay, this is what I need to do to get to this level, and that's really why we come out here.
What about the growth of women's wrestling? How important is it for your school, Waldorf, to be improving steadily, and maybe other schools in Iowa will look at starting women's programs, and other schools nationwide to start women's programs?
I think it's so important for us as a new program to get going, just like it is for every other women's wrestling program to keep progressing. Just from us adding, there's already been some rumblings, some rumors running around about other schools adding around the Iowa area. Midland just added just in Nebraska across the border, and just with our presence of being there, and I think people seeing us out there, in the community, it's kind of gotten some word floating around that some more programs might fire up.
What are you learning as a women's coach, full-time women's coach here at the training camp, from Izzy, from Ron Turpak, from Terry Steiner, Keith Wilson, etc.?
For me, it's just it's a good experience to see kind of how practices are run. It's always good to get some fresh technique, get a fresh outlook at kind of how to structure some practices and stuff like that. That's really what I'm taking in from it, just kind of sitting, watching, and seeing how they interact with the girls and how they put them through a practice, and how to push them a little harder and get the most out of them.